This is about you. You are incredibly powerful, but someone is gaslighting you. Archangel Michael says, "Let me speak directly to your heart. You have been seen. Every silent tear, every moment of confusion, every internal whisper of why does this feel wrong? Heaven has recorded it all. I, Archangel Michael, have stood at your side through the shadows that tried to convince you that your light was too much. But hear me clearly now, you are incredibly powerful, and you have been under spiritual attack because of that very truth. This message is not a metaphor. This is a divine intervention. There is a force, whether cloaked as a person, belief, or energy pattern, that has been attempting to dim your radiance. It didn't come to you with flashing lights, no, it came quietly, subtly, in ways designed to make you doubt yourself, to question your divine instincts. This has not been your imagination. It has been a spiritual manipulation, and heaven is stepping in to unmask it. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 876. The reason you've felt off balance lately is because your light has grown too powerful for the falsehoods around you to survive. Your expansion is unsettling those who benefit from your confusion. And so, tactics of emotional gaslighting have arisen, tactics that question your memory, invalidate your feelings, or make you feel like you're too sensitive or overreacting. But now I ask you, what if your sensitivity is sacred? What if your reactions are the precise evidence that something is spiritually out of alignment? Tell me your answer in comment below. Archangel Michael says, "You are not overreacting. You are awakening. And I, along with the armies of heaven, am bringing divine fire to this battle. The deception that has been hovering over your life is being exposed, and you are going to see, clearly, powerfully, undeniably, who you are and why you've been targeted." Type Amen and comment to get blessings 545. Let urgency rise in your heart. This is not the time to wait, to hesitate, or to wonder if you're imagining things. This is the time to listen to what your soul already knows. You are in the midst of a divine unveiling. You were never meant to be confused, you were meant to be clear, bold, and brilliantly aligned. And here's the truth, the universe is no longer allowing your light to be buried. A cosmic spotlight has been placed upon your path. People, circumstances, even random signs are all part of heaven's orchestration to awaken you to the gaslighting that has tried to manipulate your power. I will stand with you as you reclaim what was always yours. I will shield you with my sword of truth. But you must rise now. You must decide, in this moment, that your light is not up for negotiation. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 986. Are you ready? You have been chosen for this moment. You are not lost, you are being called. Let's move into the next step of your revelation. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not imagining things. What you have been enduring is spiritual gaslighting, and it has been designed to confuse, disempower, and delay your divine mission. But I am here to blow the cover off this manipulation. Gaslighting in the physical world often looks like denial, distortion, or emotional invalidation. But in the spiritual realm, it's far more insidious. It operates energetically, like a fog around your aura, subtly making you question your intuition, your memories, your own inner compass. It makes you second-guess what your soul already knows. And this confusion becomes a trap, one that keeps you in loops of doubt, delay, and defeat. Has this been happening to you? Type Amen and comment to get blessings 655. Have you found yourself silencing your voice, not because you don't have truth to speak, but because you've been made to feel that your truth doesn't matter? Have you noticed a pattern of fatigue, hesitation, or sudden disconnection from your spiritual clarity, especially around certain people or places? That is not coincidence. That is spiritual interference. Archangel Michael says, you've been dealing with someone, or something, that has subtly redirected your path. Perhaps a person who invalidates your divine instincts. Perhaps a relationship or system that thrives only when you forget how powerful you are. They may even present themselves as helpful, as wise, or more awakened. But the truth is in the energy, and energy never lies. Here's what I need you to hear with your spirit. You have been gaslit to forget how brilliant your soul is. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 787. Archangel Michael, I am stepping in now to remind you. This message is your divine interruption. A wake-up call. A spiritual siren sounding in your soul. Gaslighting causes distortion, but heaven brings clarity. Gaslighting creates dependency, but heaven wants you empowered. Gaslighting erodes confidence, but heaven restores your divine authority. You are not crazy. You are not overreacting. You are awakening. It's no accident you're reading this now. The timing is precise, because the illusion can no longer hold. The spiritual manipulation you've endured is losing its grip, and truth is rising in you like a holy flame. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 544. So what can you do? Then, watch what begins to shift. People's masks may fall. Energy will feel different. You'll suddenly see the things you were never meant to tolerate, and you'll feel power returning to your voice. The angels are ready to walk with you into this revelation. We've been waiting for this moment. This is the crack in the illusion, and your light is already shining through. Take heart. Take courage. The manipulation is ending. The truth is rising. Your power is returning. Archangel Michael says, let's move forward now, and uncover why your light was such a threat to begin with. Do not underestimate your light. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 344. You've been told to tone it down, to be more agreeable, to stay small so others feel comfortable, but I am here to tell you that none of that came from the divine. It came from fear. From insecurity. From darkness that could not survive in the presence of your brilliance. Let this truth pierce through the confusion. You were targeted because you were powerful. Not because you were weak. Not because you were broken. But because your light is rare, and those who still serve the shadows felt it long before you knew it yourself. You carry the kind of soul that awakens others just by existing. Your energy disrupts old systems. Your words carry vibration. Your choices break generational patterns. You were never meant to blend in, you were meant to transmute. And for that reason, certain energies have tried to suppress you. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 778. They may have done it with smiles. With backhanded compliments. With spiritual bypassing. Or even with subtle withdrawal. When your light began to rise, they quietly stepped away, made you feel too intense, too emotional, too much. They were not reacting to who you are. They were reacting to what your light was stirring in them. Your expansion triggered their discomfort. Your elevation forced them to confront their own stagnation. Instead of rising with you, they tried to pull you back into a smaller version of yourself. That is how darkness operates, not always with open hostility, but with disguised resistance. Archangel Michael says. And you felt it, didn't you? The moments when your joy was met with silence. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 8778. The times you shared a vision, only to be questioned or dismissed. The energy that entered your space and left you drained. These were not coincidences, they were responses to your divine activation. But now the illusion is breaking. The universe has reached a tipping point, and so have you. You can no longer deny your brilliance to protect the insecurities of others. That is not love. That is not humility. That is self-abandonment, and it ends now. Archangel Michael says, I declare this truth over you. You are no longer a threat. You are a beacon. You are not too much. You are exactly what the world needs. And those who once resisted your light will either evolve or fade from your life. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 907. You must rise. Not later. Not next season. Now. Because there are people who need the version of you that is fully activated. There are souls assigned to your voice, your message, your healing. And none of that can happen if you're still walking with your wings tucked in. This is your divine permission slip to expand. Let them be triggered. Let them fall away. You are not here to make everyone comfortable, you are here to change everything. And heaven will walk with you every step of the way. Now, let me show you what the universe is revealing behind the scenes. The illusion has gone on long enough. What was once hidden is being dragged into the light, and I am here to confirm, divine intervention has already begun on your behalf. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 778. Archangel Michael says, you may not have seen it yet, but the signs are moving rapidly in your favor. The universe is not just nudging you, it is mobilizing. The angels are shifting energies. Truth is being revealed in dreams, conversations, sudden awareness, and even through what may feel like unexpected loss. Nothing is random now. Everything is precision. You've been manipulated, confused, and held under energetic deception long enough. You've questioned yourself one too many times. You've given people the benefit of the doubt while your soul screamed for validation. And now, the higher realms are stepping in to show you what's real. Prepare yourself. Revelations will come fast. Truth will break illusions like lightning through clouds. Some relationships may end. Some roles may shift. But this is not punishment, it's rescue. You've been in a spiritual storm, and now the skies are parting. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 844. Archangel Michael, I wield the sword of truth. And I am slicing through the energetic veils that have clouded your judgment and dulled your inner knowing. People who once seemed supportive may suddenly reveal envy or control. Circumstances that kept you feeling obligated or small will begin to unravel. The masks are falling. The truth is emerging. And it will not be stopped. You are being delivered. You may feel fear in this season of unveiling. That is normal. When the fog lifts, the harshness of reality can sting. But let me assure you, what's coming is not to hurt you. It's to liberate you. What breaks apart now was never aligned with your soul to begin with. You're not losing anything real. You're losing what was pretending to be real. Take courage. Don't cling to the familiar. Trust the divine chaos. Heaven is reordering your life so you can step fully into your destiny, without distortion, manipulation, or energetic entrapment. The urgency is real. You are being spiritually repositioned, and time is of the essence. There is no going back. What you've tolerated, explained away, or questioned silently is being put to the test. The spiritual deception cannot hold under divine scrutiny. And the light you carry will only intensify from here. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 4589. Archangel Michael says, I am walking ahead of you. I am placing protection over you. I am silencing the voices of confusion that once held power in your space. From this moment forward, expect the unexpected. Trust what is revealed. Act on your knowing. This is your window of breakthrough, don't miss it by looking away. The truth has come. You are ready to rise. Let me speak this into your spirit with divine force. You were never created to be ruled by fear, manipulation, or false authority. You were born with leadership encoded in your soul, a sacred authority that no one on earth or in spirit has the right to steal, silence, or suppress. And yet, someone has tried. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 760. Whether through subtle emotional games, power dynamics disguised as love, or spiritual hierarchy masked as mentorship, someone, somewhere, has attempted to retrain your divinity to submit. But the fire in you cannot be tamed. You have felt the tension, haven't you? That inner pressure that whispers, this is not who I truly am. I feel boxed in. Held back. Made small. That discomfort has been sacred. It has been the divine tension between your true self rising and the illusion trying to cage it. Here's what I need you to understand now. That pressure has been building because your spirit is done pretending. You are not here to be controlled. You are here to lead, liberate, and ignite others through your authenticity. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 3449. Archangel Michael says, someone has tried to gaslight your soul into servitude. They've convinced you to question your brilliance. They've placed themselves above you in ways that were never divine. They've hijacked your sense of value, only praising you when you were agreeable, only loving you when you complied. That is not spiritual. That is manipulation dressed in divine language. Archangel Michael, I am here to tear that illusion apart. You are royalty in the spiritual realm. You have divine inheritance in your bones. You were sent here with codes of light that are meant to disrupt systems, uplift others, and bring heaven closer to earth. No more playing small. No more calling it humility when you're really just afraid of triggering people with your truth. The universe is not asking you to be quiet. It is commanding you to rise. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 8909. Do not wait for permission to speak. You are the permission. Do not wait for someone to validate your vision. You are the vision. Do not shrink so that others don't feel threatened. That's not love. That's self-abandonment. And heaven is done watching you abandon yourself. This isn't arrogance. This is alignment. And your alignment will shake the very foundations of what tried to control you. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to follow blindly. You were meant to blaze trails others are too afraid to walk. You were meant to speak when silence would be more comfortable. You were meant to shine in ways that confront darkness, not accommodate it. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 877. The spiritual realms are behind you now, full support, full momentum. Let them talk. Let them fall away. You are stepping into your mantle of leadership. And no one, I repeat, no one, can take that from you. The next step? It's time to see the gaslighter for what they truly are. This is the moment you've been feeling in your spirit. The unease. The tension. The whisper that something, or someone, hasn't been fully honest with you. That whisper was divine. And now, heaven is confirming it. The one who's been gaslighting you will be exposed. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 445. Not through vengeance. Not through chaos. But through divine truth that cannot be silenced any longer. Gaslighting thrives in secrecy, doesn't it? In half-truths, in twisted words, in the manipulation of your intuition. The gaslighter counts on your silence, your self-doubt, your compassion. They weave webs to keep you entangled, dependent, and apologetic for your very existence. But truth has arrived, and the mask cannot hold. The universe has activated a series of spiritual unravelings. You may begin to notice that their lies no longer land. That people once deceived by their charm begin to see through it. That conversations shift, exposing gaps in their story. That your own memory, once fogged by their manipulations, suddenly sharpens with clarity. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 900. This is no accident. You are not losing your mind, you are regaining your sight. Their tactics, gaslighting, spiritual guilt-tripping, withholding of love or approval, were designed to make you small. And yet, here you are, rising anyway. And with each inch of your ascent, their control slips further away. Archangel Michael says, I have been battling in the spirit for this moment. I have been cutting energetic cords, uncovering deceptions, and amplifying your intuition. What you're feeling now is the impact of divine war in the unseen, and truth is winning. The exposure may come suddenly. It may arrive through a message, a confession, a public shift, or a divine coincidence so precise it cannot be ignored. However it arrives, it will shake you, but it will also free you. You must be prepared to see them clearly. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 765. Not the version they crafted. Not the image they sold to others. But the truth of who they are when stripped of control. And yes, it may hurt. But that pain will be sacred cleansing. It will burn away the illusion and make space for your authentic power to return. You'll begin to understand things that never made sense. You'll remember words that once confused you, and realize they were designed to. You'll replay moments where your intuition screamed, and finally honor it. The divine urgency now is this: don't run from the revelation. Run toward it. Truth is not cruel. Truth is liberating. And you are being liberated, even as you read these words. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 899. You don't need revenge. You don't need to prove anything. You only need to align with truth. That alone will dismantle every lie ever spoken against you. The one who tried to manipulate you will be forced to face what they have done. Not through your hands, but through divine orchestration. Let heaven handle the reckoning. Your job is to stay clear, stay rooted, and stay radiant. This exposure is not the end, it is the activation of your new beginning. And as the lies fall away, you'll stand stronger than ever, ready for the next step of your soul mission. Now that the truth is unfolding, and the veil of deception is lifting, your soul is standing at a powerful crossroads. This is the moment of reclamation, the sacred act of taking back what was stolen, your confidence, your clarity, your light. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 904. Archangel Michael says, but reclaiming your power requires intentional action. It requires you to become an active guardian of your soul's sanctity. Here's what I want you to do, not tomorrow, not someday, now. Begin by recognizing where your energy has been drained or misused. Identify the relationships, places, or thought patterns that dim your light. Then, gently but firmly create sacred space around yourself. This is not selfish, it is survival. Say no without guilt. Protect your time, your energy, your heart. Ask me, Archangel Michael, to place a shield of brilliant blue light around you. Imagine this light cutting through negativity, lies, and manipulation. Visualize it as a fortress guarding your spirit. This protection is not passive, it is active, unyielding, and divine. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 675. Spend time in stillness. Meditate, journal, or walk in nature. Listen closely to your inner voice, that unshakable spark inside you. The more you tune into your soul's guidance, the less room there is for confusion or doubt. Often, gaslighting leaves behind residues of shame. You might have blamed yourself or believed you were too sensitive. Know this now, shame is a lie, and you are pure light. Say daily affirmations like, I am worthy. I am enough. I am divinely guided. Surround yourself with those who see your light and honor your truth. This might be spiritual mentors, healers, or soul family. Do not isolate yourself. Healing thrives in community. Fear often paralyzes action. But your soul is craving movement. Even small steps toward your dreams and calling will amplify your light and shake off old shadows. Beloved, these steps are your spiritual armor. They are the foundation for your rebirth. Urgency is critical here. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 545. Every day spent doubting or shrinking is a day the enemy gains ground. But every moment you step into your power is a victory for your soul and for the collective awakening. The universe is conspiring to support you, but you must also do your part. Be vigilant. Be fierce. Be loving toward yourself. You are no longer a victim of manipulation. You are a warrior of truth. And the world needs your fierce, brilliant light now more than ever. Stand tall. Breathe deeply. Your healing is underway. Your power is unstoppable. You have journeyed through shadows and deception, faced the gaslighting that tried to dim your sacred flame, and now stand on the threshold of a new era, your rebirth into full power and divine purpose. The time has come to step into your destiny with boldness and clarity. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 432. This is not just a poetic phrase, it is your soul's command. Fear has no place here. Doubt no longer serves you. The chains of manipulation have been broken by the sword of truth. Now, the universe beckons you to rise fully, unapologetically, and without hesitation. This is your moment to answer these questions, not with words, but with action. Know that with every step you take toward your highest truth, the universe aligns in your favor. Doors open, synchronicities multiply, and your path lights up like never before. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 677. But the urgency is real. The call will not wait. You must not wait. The world needs your light now. Your unique gifts are essential for healing, transformation, and awakening on this planet. I, Archangel Michael, stand beside you, sword drawn, wings wide, heart full, ready to defend and support you as you rise. Feel my presence surrounding you, infusing you with courage, strength, and unwavering faith. Archangel Michael says, let this be your battle cry and your sacred vow. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 788. From this moment forward, there is no turning back. You are a beacon of hope, a warrior of light, and a leader for the new dawn. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with love. Walk forward knowing that the universe and all the heavenly realms are conspiring for your success. Your destiny is waiting. Step into it now, fully, fearlessly, and gloriously. Type Amen and comment to get blessings 566.